god, what is this? New graphical updates for skill capes? Why do I feel like I have said that line before? Because it has happened many, many times in my little Runescape career. Yes, Jagex updated the skill capes once again. And well, once again, they fucked up! So right now, what I feel like doing is showing you guys a blast from the past of what skill capes used to look like. The good old glory days of where your balls are not going to be twisted off your body by Jagex. Ah yes, 2008 RuneScape, one of the glory days of RuneScape because Jagex really didn't try to fuck your balls back then. As you see, my happy little self on RuneScape wearing full armadile and plus my sexy purple party hat, I just got into my 99 fire making cape. And as you see, 99 cooking and 99 fletching cape is there also in my inventory. The skill capes back then were very easy, simple. They signify something very awesome and sexy, which was you getting a 99 on RuneScape. And of course, my sexy little fletching cape on my body as well. As you can see, my fletching cape in the front, well, it doesn't really extend down to my nutsack, kind of like saggy little old grandpa's ball sacks. It just kind of hangs on my shoulders. The newer form of skill capes, they don't really do that anymore. Mainly because through all the graphical little updates, skill capes have been changed. So they're not really that saggy anymore. But as you see, the skill cape on my body kind of just like looks like a natural little cape. And as you see, the back of the skill cape kinda really looks like your Aladdin from the movie Aladdin because, well, you just have a sexy little cape that's gonna fly around and save the princess and then realize, oh shit, she's a fucking tranny. In the great land of 2009 RuneScape, as you see from one of my first bank videos out there, the skill capes inside your bank. They kinda really haven't changed whatsoever or the look as 2008 and 2007 in previous years. They remain the same as in your bank as if they were on your damn body. However, back in 2009 of RuneScape, something interesting happened. Yes, the 120 Dungeoneering emote came out. And if you had 120 Dungeoneering, this is what the emote would basically pretty much look like. Click. So the very first major update that happened to skill capes was in the glory days of 2010. And as you see, this is basically an old little image of myself. Yes, Jagex went ahead and changed the emotes, the skill cape emotes. They updated it by graphical little updates. That update was actually a fairly good one. However, notice the skill capes on 2010. They did not change the way the skill capes looked. They did not change the way the skill capes acted. They did not change the way the skill capes rubbed your nutsack, if you wanted them to. However, they kind of just really updated some graphical little updates. But they left everything else the fuck alone. By the way, I'm not really sure how many of you guys have been following me on Twitch. However, as you see, we are almost at 20,000 little followers on lovely Twitch TV. If you don't know what Twitch TV is, it's a live streaming website where I go on looking all nice and pretty, and I kill a whole bunch of shit, go PKing, and do a wonderful little journey for you guys. At 20k followers, which should most likely be this week, we're going to be doing a little spank my ass awesome event for you guys. So, if you haven't already done so, make sure to follow my little Twitch, mainly because we've been live streaming now for about 8 months. 8 months, 20k followers, yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Now, moving right along to the year of 2012, whew, it was a doozy. Bonfires came out on RuneScape, or I think it was back in 2012, might have been 2011. Regardlessly, as you see, when bonfires were installed, Jagex kept the skill cape emotes, and they also kept the skill capes pretty much the same on your body. As you essentially see, I am wearing 3rd Age and also a fire-making little cape, and it really didn't hinder the look whatsoever. Jagex really didn't change the graphical updates to the skill cape or the emotes just by one update being installed. So here is now a big one. Right after EOC evolution of Cox was installed into RuneScape. As you see, even the mod mark, evolution of Cox, did not affect the way skill capes look on RuneScape, how they are after EOC. Another humongous update installed to RuneScape was, of course, RuneScape 3. However, as you see, that did not hinder the look of the old and classic, sexy, and awesome little skill capes. They look the same. However, they're a little smaller, but overall, yes, they look exactly the same as they did back in 2008. And, of course, my most recent bank video, that was about a week and a half ago, the skill capes on Legacy. Yes, as you see, all the skill capes look very, very awesome and sexy. And they look so peaceful. Why would anyone want to change them? So now that you guys have a blast from the past from all the skill capes over time, you are now going to see what Jagex has made the skill capes in the year 2015. Nearly 8 years later from when I started video making. Prepare your anus, because there's going to be surprise butt sex tonight. Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes! Wah, wah, wah. As you see the skill cape on your body, well, it no longer kind of looks like a cape, because it's a lot slimmer. Is Jagex trying to put our RuneScape characters on a fucking diet? It appears so, because obviously they want the skill capes to trim some fat. So, by putting our RuneScape characters on a diet, they make the little capes a lot smaller on your body. Let's go ahead and see how it looks on RuneScape now. So, over the years of many, many updates on RuneScape, some good, some bad, Jagex has managed to leave skill capes alone. However, today, March 16th, 2015, Jagex has put our RuneScape characters on a fucking diet. What are these things? These aren't skill capes. They look like something that came out of my ass after eating KFC with Taco Bell. I don't get it. How are these things supposed to be sexy looking? These things look like fucking chimchampas. Yes, Jagex has now given us chimchampas as headpieces. And they have given us Mr. Hanky, the Christmas shit, as a bunch of skill capes on this game. Why, Jagex? Why fuck us? So, as you see in my inventory, we have a little skill cape, which is the diet skill cape. Then we have the normal skill cape, which is the 120 fletching little master skill cape. Notice the dying skill cape. I look like a turd. I look like a jackass. Whoever would wear one of these things, well, they probably don't eat at Taco Bell. However, the 120 fletching little skill cape kinda really looks sexy and awesome. However, notice that there is no front little trim pieces like on the older skill capes in the glory days of RuneScape. So you have to ask yourself this question. Why the fuck would Jagex do this horrible shit to us? Well, as you see here, Jagex said last year a poll passed to update skill capes. And in the follow-up poll, you opt for a full overhaul to their design. Yes, 1 year ago a poll passed to update the skill capes. However, I guarantee you that not everyone wanted the skill capes to look like this shenanigans. Because that's pretty much what it is. I voted, I believe, in favor to not change the skill capes. I'm pretty sure that I voted against the skill capes update, so I am one of the people that can clearly say, fuck this shit. However, going forward and thinking about the future of RuneScape, well, you have to be careful for what you vote for. Because if you vote for something like this, well then Jagex will put you on a goddamn diet. In other news, my little friends out there, make sure to please thumbs up this video because it took me a while to make this video. Not to mention, it takes me a while to make a lot of other videos for you guys as well. And over the course of the years of the update of skill capes, I can only say and watch my previous videos and say, why, Jagex? Why would he put my little RuneScape character on a little diet? There is no need for my RuneScape character to be put on a diet. I do plenty of Araxor, and I burn off the goddamn calories of KFC. Anyways, guys, let me know in some nasty dirty little comments if you think this update is good, if you think this update is shenanigans, or if you don't really give a rat's asshole. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later tonight on live stream. Bye!